5:30 p.m., you're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby.
And the Duke.
Coming to you live from the Seagull Stadium in beautiful Port Nicola. Our top story today is still the outbreak in Yelltown. Tell us about that, Duke.
An area of farmland outside Yelltown is still in quarantine 1 week after the deaths of 3 people with fever-like symptoms. Senator Sylvia Thurlow, head of the Bureau of Public Health, gave a press conference earlier today.
Let me reassure the people of Yelltown that the risk of contagion is very, very small. However, if you do experience a high fever, nosebleeds, or coughing fits, please stay calm, stay where you are, and call the RHC emergency hotline on 111-111.
That number again, 111-111.
I hope our listeners in Yelltown are feeling fit and healthy because you do not want to miss tonight's big game.
That's right, Bobby. Port Nicola Seagulls versus my team, the Blue Ridge Raccoons.
Raccoons suck. Go Gulls.
Haha, whichever team you support, the atmosphere here in the stadium really is electric.
Hello?
Harper, it's Rupert.
Professor McBride, how are you?
Not great, actually. There's a problem with my laptop.
That's a very familiar phrase.
I know, but it won't charge. And I'm right in the middle of processing some crucial data. I'm supposed to be driving over to Port Nicola today, and...
Say no more, Professor. I'll grab my multi-tool from upstairs and be right over.
Oh, thank you, Harper.
No problem. See you soon. Always the same. I decided to cover up the window. Sunlight makes it real hard to sleep during the day, you know? That's right, ladies. It's my ham radio. Harper, we love you. Your ham radio is so cool. Calm yourselves, ladies, please. Nah, nothing useful in there. In Yelltown, the weather can get pretty rough come winter. Folk like their coats. I think Calvin left most of these coats behind when he moved out west. Well, they're mine now. No time to eat. I should get my multi-tool and head over to Professor McBride's. A lot of old stuff. I like old stuff. Huh, glue. Always useful. I better grab my multi-tool before I go. There it is. Good old multi-tool. Let's go fix the professor's computer. Hey there.
Oh, Harper, thank goodness you're here. Come in.
What's the trouble, Professor?
That blasted battery is trying to murder me.
You know, for a scientist, you don't always.
It will not charge. And I'm in the middle of modeling the latest data from our research team. It's been processing all night. If I lose power now, I'll have to start over. I need this analysis for a very important presentation at PNU tomorrow. Can you fix it?
I'll see what I can do. It's nearly out of juice and it isn't charging. I don't get it. I replaced the battery like 2 weeks ago. Let's take a look here. There's your problem, Professor. The power cable's frayed.
Dash and blast. How did I miss that?
It's no biggie. I can patch it up with my multi-tool and some electrical tape.
Oh, good. Yes, I'm sure I have some electrical tape somewhere.
Leave it with me, Professor. No electrical tape in here. Just some dusty old vinyl records.
Those are classic blues pressings, Harper. Remember, you used to listen to them on my old turntable.
It's 27. I listen to tapes now. I've done enough rummaging in here. Lab supplies, glassware, and a lot of dusty academic stuff. I don't see any No electrical tape here either. Why do you have so much
Junk. Out of interest.
But I'm broke. You could use your sweet uniform. This reminds me of when I used to help you out.
Maybe we have different understandings of the word.
All the stuff you need to run a lab. I don't see any electric. Here's the electrical tape.
Excellent. Can you fix a laptop now?
Hopefully. The cable is frayed in the middle. Probably eroded. I need to strip and splice it, then insulate it somehow. My multi-tool. The cable is frayed in the middle. I need to strip and splice it, then insulate it somehow. I don't want to cut that. I can't make those things work together. Okay, I'll strip the cable and remove the frayed wire. Now, let's get splicey. Looking good. I spliced the cable, but the wires are still exposed. I need to insulate it with some Okay, let's make this safe-ish. All right, let's plug this baby in. Okay, she's charging now, Professor.
Oh,
And this one's on me. But
Harper, I hate to hear you do yourself down like that. You're not the village idiot.
Sure thing. The laptop is charged.
Thanks again.
That statue has been standing here for years, frightening children. RHC emergency paramedics are here to protect your health, but why are they dressed like evil space? What the? Hello? What happened to you? Did someone attack you?
No, just leave me alone, okay?
But you need a doctor, or... Wait a minute. Is it the fever?
Please. Please, get away from me.
I can't just leave you here.
I have to keep going.
Keep going? Are you crazy? We need to get you to a hospital.
Don't come near me. The
The blood? Oh, Jesus. What should I do?
I know where I'm going. Just forget you saw me.
I'm going to call RHC.
No, not RHC.
But you need a doctor.
I just need you to leave me alone.
RHC might be able to help you.
I don't want their help.
I'm going to call them.
Please, don't.
What a piece of junk. Hey, wait a minute. That's Professor McBride's car. Something's not right. I better tell the professor. Jake's compressor. These things are expensive. Jake wouldn't leave it lying around unless he wasn't planning to come back.
Good.
Huh? Mrs. Olson!
Can't you see that woman's sick? Call the hotline.
She says she wants to be left alone.
Don't joke with me, son. I'd call whatchamacallit myself if it wasn't for my sciatica. She's on death's door. Make the call.
We shouldn't. She doesn't want RHC's help.
Saints preserve us. If you won't call him, I will. I'm not gonna just leave the poor girl there, sciatica or no sciatica.
Whoa, wait up, Mrs. Olson.
Moron!
No. She's leading them right to me.
They're coming to help you.
Shut up and listen. If they find you with me, they'll take you in for testing too.
Testing? But I'm not infected.
If they take you, you'll end up watching the big game from a body bag.
I prefer baseball anyway.
If you do what I tell you, at least we have a chance.
What do you want me to do?
Go to the hotel. Find Hallowell,
Find who?
reporter for the Times. Give the envelope
Envelope. What envelope?
in the backpack.
This is crazy.
Take it, please. Take it to Hallowell. Tell no one else.
Okay, I promise.
Only they're coming.
There she is.
Please go.
Anyone there?
Uh-oh. That was awful. Should I have stayed with her? Me, Mom, and Calvin when I was a high school freshman. That would have been about 6 months before she passed away. My old Gigamaster family entertainment system. I lost too many hours on the old GFES. They have this old-timey photo booth at the state fair. Mom, me, and Calvin got all dressed up in costume. Good times. I should clean this place. Tomorrow. The rule is, if you can't argue with the rule. Tomorrow. I shouldn't call that number unless there's an emergency. People frown on dumpster diving, but you can turn up some cool old appliances, and that would be old Mrs. Denman's pantyhose. Home sweet dump. Attention, Yelltown. This area is experiencing an outbreak. Know the symptoms. Wow. Symptom list is headache, fever, nausea, ew, gross, bleeding from the nose, ears, mouth, or see the symptoms. Call the RHC emergency hotline on 111. Well, I feel more. Hey, Morton.
Hey there, Hoppo. Are you here to watch the big game? Everyone's downstairs already. I'd really love to watch it with them, but...
Actually, I'm someone called Hellowell. I don't know his first name.
Hellywell? I'm sorry, Harp. There's nobody here by that name.
But I was told to find Hellowell at the hotel.
Told by who?
I just saw an infected woman in the street.
What? An infected woman? Jeez, Harper.
I know. It was pretty awful.
What did you do?
What do you think I did? Ask for her number?
You phoned RHC, right?
Actually, Mrs. Olson called them. That lady, she was so frightened.
Pretty scary. You didn't get infected, though, did you?
Nah, I haven't gotten sick since we were kids.
Phew. Well, that lady was probably just talking crazy with the fever and all.
Oh, maybe. But it sounded so serious.
Sounds like a wild goose chase to me, Harp.
What do you think about Yelltown fever?
Real scary. They talk about it like it's the Acropolis or something.
The Acropolis?
Yeah, like some Revelations crap.
How's the hotel trade?
Could be better. This Yelltown fever thing is not good for business. Worse than the Yelltown fire and the Yelltown floods put together. On the bright side, not as bad as the Yelltown earthquake or the Yelltown hurricane.
Why would anyone build a hotel here? Never mind. Nice aquarium. Lights, treasure chest, some kind of demonic skull. This fish tank is better than the rooms. that old chair has seen a lot. Hello there.
Hey, what can I get you?
Barkeep, give me a drink.
Barkeep?
I'll have an OJ.
Sorry, we don't have orange juice.
Give me a beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
ID? No problem. I guess I must have left it in my other pants.
I can't serve you unless you can prove you're over 21.
I can sing the entire Samurai Squad theme song. The original, not the remake.
No ID, no alcohol, buddy.
I see you threw a pregame party.
Sure did. You're welcome to stay and watch it with us.
I like your banner.
Thanks. Times like these, you gotta do what you can to keep smiling. We even watched a bunch of classic Seagulls games on tape. It was great.
Boo! Seagulls suck!
So how's the game going?
Pretty exciting. You should watch it with us.
We could use a few more raccoon supporters over here.
If I wanted to see grown men fight over a piece of leather, I'd go to Discount Shoe Mart.
They're showing the game there.
What do you think of Yelltown Fever?
It's just terrible. Bar takings are way down.
I guess a health scare keeps people at home.
Worse, they start doing yoga and probiotic yogurt. It's the end of the world as we know it.
About that drink.
What's your poison?
Give me a beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
ID? No problem.
I can
sing the...
No ID.
I'm looking for Hellowell.
For who?
Hellowell? A reporter for the Times?
I don't know a Hellowell. Sorry, buddy.
Well, I better go.
Later.
I love tennis.
Sorry, Hopper. Guests only.
Meh, I don't have time to schlep through all the floors anyway. Hey, Morton.
Hey, buddy.
Never mind.
You're not allowed back here, Hopper.
But I just want to...
You know the rules, buddy.
Mort wouldn't be interested in that. Mort wouldn't be interested in that. Ah, the junkyard. I wonder if Leroy's home. I better not mess with the crane without a good reason, even if it is fun. I better not mess with the crane, even if it is fun. Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hopper. How you doing?
How's the junkyard business?
Things have changed since you used to work for me, Hop. Yes, sir. Things have changed.
Leroy, you're currently watching a football game instead of working. Things haven't changed that much. You hear about this,
Yeah.
I don't know.
In my time, I've seen...
There's no volcano in Yelltown, Leroy.
Yelltown folk can handle one little plague.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Oh my Jesus, a pain atomizer. Oh man, these things are so cool. I wonder if this baby still works. I'm sure Leroy... Looks like business is rusting. I always keep a keen eye on the scrap electronics. I found some sweet Mort wouldn't be interested. This envelope must be really important. I should hold on to it.
Sorry, Hopper.
Nah, I don't have time to schlep through all the floors anyway.
Hey!
Howdy.
Do you know someone called Hallowell?
Sure do. Helliwell White, running back for the Seagulls 92-94.
I think you meant a guest, Merle. Sorry, we don't know any Hallowell.
What's with all these old videotapes?
We had an awesome pregame party this afternoon.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
We watched 5 decades of Seagulls highlights to get us in the mood.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it was amazing. When we crushed the Vandals in the playoffs, my personal highlight.
Boring.
The division final between the Seagulls and the Wolves? Oh, man.
Mondo boring-o. Only one game against the Raccoons.
And
Anyway. I gotta go.
see you later.
Goodbye.
Hello there.
Hey, what can
Well, I bet
later?
that won't convince him I'm over. That won't convince. Leaving your paint line, anyone could come along. My guess, no one. Looks like they're showing the game in the hotel bar. Well, I don't think that'll get many Yelltowners off their couches. I don't see a way to use the atomizer. Huh, I knew I left my ID in here. I have exact. My trust. You need a good soldering iron. I suppose I could, but I'd prefer. Hey, Morton.
Hey, buddy.
Never mind. Mort wouldn't be interested. Hello there.
Hey,
About that drink.
what's your point?
Give me a beer.
Sure.
Of course.
Cool. Here you go.
Thanks. Got time for a drink?
Thanks, but Hopper, I got in
Yeah, I'm sorry. Morty's not usually this on the ball. Mr. Siegel must have drilled him. Got time for a...
Thanks, but
A power outlet. Endless Is this not the way?
you know it ain't, pal.
Darn, Mort is real focused on work today.
How many times?
Okay, sorry. Pity Mort doesn't have something to take up his... I don't see a way to use... Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. When I said I'd clean up this town. Also, I never... I wouldn't know how to... I don't think I should... Stabbing people probably won't help me here.
Harper,
I saw an infected woman.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, it was terrible. She had blood coming out of her mouth and nose everywhere. What if I caught Yelltown fever? What if that happens to me?
Calm down, son. If you're infected, then squalling like a bairn won't help. Come here, let me check you for symptoms. Well, it seems you're a very lucky boy, Harper.
So
You're fine. You're not showing any of the symptoms. Clean bill of health.
Oh, thanks, Professor. Oh, thank God.
I'm not sure she had anything to do with it.
The infected woman was talking kind of strange.
How do you mean?
She gave me an envelope for a reporter named Helliwell. I think there's something not right going on here.
Harper, I've studied countless outbreaks like this. Sometimes the panic and the fear are more deadly than the disease. Don't get caught up in paranoia. Remember, the only way to beat this thing is to wallop it with some cold, hard science.
We need to get out of town. This disease is killing people.
Try to stay calm, son. Why don't you come stay with me in Port Nicola for a while?
I haven't been to Nicola since I dropped out of PNU.
Then it's settled. I'll drive you over as soon as I've finished my presentation.
A neighbor lady called in RHC. They'll be able to help her, right?
They'll take her to the RHC emergency treatment camp and put her on life support. Then, if her condition stabilizes, they'll move her to a specialist hospital.
So we did the right thing.
She was dying. What choice did you have? Hold up a minute. That's a thought. This is excellent news, Harper.
What are you talking about?
What an opportunity. I'm going to need your help.
What are you planning, Professor?
A blood sample from that infected woman would be the first step towards a vaccine. I need you to sneak into the treatment camp and get one for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't you just ask the RHC guys?
Rancho want a Rancho brand vaccine. They don't share data with lowly academics.
Really? But people are dying.
Exactly. With my research, I might be the only one who can crack this thing. Help me, Harper. Help the world.
Oh, crap. Are you really serious about this crazy plan?
Deadly serious. This is too good an opportunity to let pass. You'll be taking a big risk by stealing a blood sample, but you might also make history. Do me this kindness, and then we'll drive to Port Nicola together.
And what will you do while I play Gopher?
Science, my boy. I have to finish tomorrow's presentation and pack up my lab.
I saw your car in Jake's shop. It looks like a total wreck.
No. Jake's just fixing the brake light. He said he'd drop around today.
I think he lied to you, Professor. Looks like Jake left town, and I think he maybe cannibalized your jalopy for spare parts.
Damnation! We'll need that car to get to the treatment camp. And Port Nicola.
What's your plan again?
For you to sneak in...
Your ride is garbage.
You see, I have to...
Keep doing science. I get it.
Thank you.
No need to snoop around here anymore. That TV will never... But I can't just throw it out. I remember lying on the floor. That TV will never... But I can't... I've always liked... I probably... When I was a kid, I always wanted... Now I don't... The gig... He's getting... I wouldn't know how to use... I'm not here to... It wouldn't be fair. remember lying on the... In Yelltown, folk like their coats. Maybe I should just go back. I used to draw if I'd ever built them. It's locked. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, holy moly. The engine's been stripped. I think the engine needs some more coolant. When I said I'd... Also... I better not get... I wouldn't know how to use... Oh, there are 2 spark plugs missing. This car isn't ridiculous. Dang, the car battery is missing. The TV VCR... This thing's actually... I'm sure Leroy won't mind if I borrow... Leroy doesn't... Hard to believe... Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
You mind if I borrow some bits?
Working up, but please.
I'm trying to fix this broken down car. Could I please take some spare car parts from the junkyard?
Harper, you know I'm always ready to help a buddy. You done me more good turns than I can count.
Oh, thanks, Leroy.
But car parts fetch a good price. I might need just one more good turn.
Sure. What do you want?
Could you get me a drink? I'm dying of thirst here. The hotel...
Yeah.
I don't. Come on, buddy.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Here's your drink, Leroy.
Ooh, you come talk to me about those car parts.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those...
Yep.
What about a car battery?
Yeah, I was using one to jumpstart. Seemed to have plenty of juice in it.
I need some coolant.
Better than let the teens try to drink them.
Very...
Ain't I a saint?
So, can you...
Which kind you need?
Are there different...
Sure. Take...
Wow. What's the difference?
You really don't want...
Right. What was the difference?
You, like I said...
I think G13...
You sure about that?
I know what I'm...
All right, then.
Thanks. Do you have a fan belt? Oh, damn it.
You could always try jewelry ringing it with something...
You say you have a...
I had it out when I was helping the farmer. Darn thing can't have got it.
Do you have any spark?
Nah, unless there might be some in the old car engine hanging on the crane.
Great.
Sure, if you can.
Sure thing. Do you have a radiator hose?
I do. Thought I'd better give up.
About that radiator.
Sure, take it.
About that radiator.
Sure, take it. It's probably still with the guy.
Let's talk about some. Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
I always keep. I found some. Let's see here. Couple rusty hub. It's stuck. Won't be long until the crane becomes part of the junk pile itself. The circle of life. Okay, this looks. I wonder what's in this. Nah, not. Let's have a look. I found the battery.
Neat.
Here, junkie. Huh. Just nothing interesting.